that you indeed sanction the Muslim ticket of our party. There have also been institutions that the vice presidential ticket was not given to the Northern Christian because you supported it. Mr. President, we know you to be an advocate of unity, ethnic and religious inclusion. But again, we are short of words with the news making round the globe. Hence, this open letter in a protest march to hear from you that you were indeed in support of the Muslim ticket. This is on the heels that, as stakeholders of our party, we have consequently advocated for Governor Simon Bako Lalong as the vice presidential candidate because he possessed all the necessary qualities. But to our dismay, he was appointed as the DG of the Presidential Campaign Council. Mr. President, so many questions are left unanswered in our minds regarding the position of the party in the interest of the Northern Christians. We beg to ask the questions: if a Northern Christian is good enough to lead the Presidential Campaign Council, why then is a Northern Christian not good enough to nominate as the vice president candidate of our party? Mr. President, it is our considered position that the lines are not connecting for us as stakeholders of the party in the North Central zone of the country. And consequently, we demand explanation as to why our interests have been gestured using a yardstick that defeats common sense. Mr. President, may also wish to recall that the APC is the only party that didn't consider the country's religious sensitivity in the composition of its presidential team. And it is not on the strength of lack of qualified and credible candidates. We stand by our position that something fundamental is wrong, and we are convinced beyond doubt that Mr. President cannot sanction such a move by his attendance as a unified and advocate of peace. Mr. President, your fatherly disposition to all, regardless of ethnic or religious affiliations, have never been in doubt. You have been a great source of strength and support to all, and it is on record that you have treated all in the same manner since you assumed leadership of our great country. We know that you can't be a party of religious inclusion under any circumstances. Hence, our presence here in Abuja through the peaceful protest to hear from you if you support the Muslim ticket of our party. At this stage, we cannot rely on rumors and hearsay because we know your pedigree as a father and mentor to all party members across the country. Mr. President, it is our earnest desire that you, in your fatherly manner, grant us the following prayers. A Northern Christian is considered the vice presidential candidate of our great party. That the North Central Zone deserves to be considered given the privilege, the prevailing circumstances, and the strategic importance of the zone in the affairs of the country. The party leadership should convoke an emergency meeting to reflect the wishes and interests of the Northern Christians in the composition of the presidential team of the party for the 2023 presidential election. Mr. President, we must assure you now and always of our unflinching support for our great party and our unalloyed commitment to its electoral success in the 2023 general election. And we also trust that you will graciously grant us our humble prayers.